This family health and wellness segment is brought to you by GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Healthcare.
Pain, headaches, and fever? Take one Med-Lemon hot medication in the morning and one at night to feel sharp again.
Yes, I'm here in Munsieville, Krugersdorp, to give away some well-deserved scarves to 2 schools. But before we do that, let's see how and why the knitting craze hit South Africa.
It all began a year ago at the GSK offices with an initiative to make a difference.
Husband, I'm looking for your CSI departments.
Just up there.
Thanks.
That's right. Back in 2012, they started an internal office drive to knit scarves for children that would otherwise be left without the comfort of warm clothing for the winter. And now it's spread like wildfire.
The only question that remains is, how do I personally get involved?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Knit.
And we did. This year, GSK teamed up with Med-Lemon and Cape Wools SA for the Scarves for Schools initiative in association with Wool Week SA. This new initiative showcases wool as a modern fibre with a whole range of uses. We stopped by to lend a hand, and what a fantastic turnout there was. Wow!
As you can see, I've been knitting up a storm, and I hope you have too. But I have to say truthfully though that it's not until the Med-Lemon Scarves for Schools initiative that I realised that knitting can be this much fun.
What I enjoy most about knitting is the meditative aspect of it. It's quite repetitive and therapeutic, and it gives me time to think.
It's going really slowly. That's taken me about 2 hours to do. I enjoy knitting because it keeps my hands busy, and it's also going to make a child's neck warm this winter.
It's official. Knitting is a whole lot of fun, and when you're doing it for a good cause, it's fantastic.
Well, there you have it. Plenty of people have given their time and energy for this worthy cause and had loads of fun doing it.
The scarves are being donated to 2 very worthy schools, Dipalani Primary School and Patudi Primary School. Let's go catch up with some of the teachers and young bright learners who are benefiting from the campaign. This winter, the kids will be able to study without being cold.
Could you tell us more about this project, when it started, and GSK and Med-Lemon's ongoing commitment to it?
We started the project last year. We managed to knit just under 100 scarves. There was lots of knitting at the office. During meetings, people were knitting away, which was awesome. But this year, we appealed to staff to help us do more. So they doubled that number. And through the Espresso Show and Med-Lemon, we also then asked the public to help us get a scarf to every single child in these 2 schools in Munsieville. And over the next year or 2 years or so, we're going to try and reach as many schools as we possibly can in this area.
The excitement was in the air as the kids waited to receive their wonderful gifts with great anticipation.
These kids, by just being promised to say GSK will make scarves for them, they were so delighted. The parents were happy as we were telling them in the meeting to say, expect them very soon. So it was a very emotional and a very exciting news for them.
What a rewarding experience seeing so many happy faces. It seems our presenter Linda had just as much fun handing out the scarves as the kids had receiving them.
I got present today. I got this scarf.
Learners cannot concentrate when they're very cold. And remember, they come from informal settlements. Some of them live in shacks where they do not have clothes to wear. The scarves are going to make a difference because when they are warm, it's going to be easy for them to concentrate in class.
The color of my scarf is blue. I love my scarf because it's very nice.
It's a wonderful thing from the people of South Africa.
So one thing about the scarf is that they match the colors of the school. So it's just like a uniform to our kids. Everybody's going to look the same and everybody's going to be warm.
I think these scarves have a great impact to the children because most of them are coming from the disadvantaged families where parents are not working and some of the kids are orphans and very vulnerable. So giving them a present like this during winter, it will make a big difference in this child's life. And also it helps them to know that there are people caring out there who wants to see them looking like other kids. So there's a mother, there's a granny, there's a father or a grandfather somewhere who took time and knit this scarf with love.
I think the scarves help us a lot because instead of spending hours of shaking, we spend hours learning.
and they are also pretty.
I love this scarf, and I love people gave me this scarf. God bless you.
Why did Medlemon decide to get behind this project?
Well, we've had a relationship with the Munseyville community through the Thoughtful Path Munseyville, and it's a global relationship with the Project Hope UK team. So GSK has been involved in the Munseyville community over a period of time. This was just one extra project we could do with them to try and help the children, especially in this community. And Medlemon just fit so perfectly with this, being a winter brand, a well-loved South African brand that people know really well. We just thought it would be perfect for them to help us appeal to the public to do more in this community. And obviously the GSK staff loves knitting. They're now expert knitters, so they were very happy to carry on with the project.
Are you satisfied with the number of scarves you received?
Oh, more than satisfied. We got many scarves from the public. We got over 2,000 scarves from the public, and internally we did double our scarves from a GSK perspective as well. So we're very, very happy, and we'd love to thank the whole country for everything they've done to make this project such an amazing success.
Today was my lucky day, and they bought me a scarf. I like the people who gave me this scarf.
Look, I absolutely love my job, and sometimes I have to pinch myself to make sure that it's real. Today is definitely one of those pinch yourself days.
Thank you for the scarf, Medlemon.
A huge thank you to everyone who got involved with this fantastic cause. If you didn't have a chance to participate, keep an eye out for next year's drive. It's never too late to help.
Introducing new 18-pack Medlemon hot medication. Bigger pack, greater value. Feel sharp with Medlemon.